Hi, I'm Teacher Hernan and welcome to Math for You. In this video, the topic is on rounding off decimal numbers or rounding off decimals. But before we will start, please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell if you want to be updated with all my latest videos. If you know how to round off whole numbers, you can easily round off decimal numbers since we follow the same rules. The only difference is the decimal point. But before we will discuss how to round off decimals, let's review first the place value of each digit. Look at this number. We have here 28.3527. So let's start with the whole number 28. So here we have place value ones, if you still remember your past lessons on place value. Then the next is tens, right? Then hundreds and so on. Then let's go to the decimal number. The first digit here after the decimal point is 3. What is the place value of 3 here? Is what? Yes, this is the tens. For decimal, we use THS, right? Next, after tens, we have digit 5 is in the, hundreds place. Again, we use THS for decimals. What about for digit 2? We have the thousands place, correct. Thousands place. Again, we use THS. And the last digit 7 there, the place value is, after tens, hundreds, thousand, we have, yes, it's 10 thousands. Okay. Now you're familiar with the place value of each digit in the decimal number. So let's now discuss rounding off decimals. Let's start rounding off the tenths. Tens. Can you tell me what's the digit in the tens place? It's the digit? Yes, it's the digit 7. So, we will round off the digit 7. It's either will remain 7, same with whole numbers. It's either you remain 7 or you add 1 to 7. So how will you know if you add 1 to 7 or remain the 7? Yes, look at the digit to its right, which is 4. If you remember, if the right digit is 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0, we remain the digit that we are rounding off. So we remain the 7, then the right digit becomes 0, right? So 4 becomes 0, and we remain the decimal point and the 0 here. So if we round off this to the nearest tens, so we will have 0.70. For decimal numbers, the zeros to its right can be removed. So we can say 0.70 is just the same as 0.7. So 0.70 or 0.7 are just the same. This time, let's round off the hundreds. Hundreds with THS. What digit is in the hundreds place? Yes, it's the digit 6. So it's either remain the 6 or add 1, right? So, by looking at the right digit is 5. If the right digit is 5 or more, we add 1, right? So we add 1 here. So the 6 becomes 7. Then the right digit 5 becomes 0. And what do we do with the left digit or digits? Yes, we simply remain them. Same with the decimal point remain. And the 2 here. So our answer is 2.370. Or we can remove the 0. We can also have 2.37. Okay. This time, let's round off nearest thousands. Thousands with THS. What digit is in thousands place? This is tens, hundreds, thousands. So this is our thousands. The digit 3. Then look at the right digit. It's 1. Again, if it is 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0, we simply remain the digit that we are rounding off. So remain the 3, then the right digit becomes 0, then the left digits here remain. So with the decimal point, remain all the digits to its left. So with the decimal point again. So our answer is 10.4930, or we can remove the 0. We can remove this, so we can have 10.493. Now let's round off nearest 10,000s. What digit is in the 10,000s place? The digit 9. So it's either remain the 9 or add 1 by looking at the right digit. It's 7. If it is 5 or more, we add 1. So we add 1. If we add 1 to 9, it becomes 10, right? So what do we do again if we add 1, then the sum is 10? Yes, we add 1 to the next digit here to its left. So instead you add 1 here, you add 1 here. So the 3 becomes 4. Then these 2 become zeros, and the left digits and the decimal point remain. So remain the 5, the 1, the decimal point, and the 0. So we have 0.15400, or if you remove the 2 zeros, so we can also have 0.154. Correct. What if you round off the whole number? So what place value you will round off? Yes, it's the ones digit. So the ones digit here is digit 3. So how will you know if you add 1 or remain the 3? Again, just look at the right digit. The right digit is 7. So we add 1. Correct. Add 1, this becomes 4. Then the right digits become zeros, but don't forget the decimal point remain or bring down. Then the left digit, which is 8, remain. So our answer is 84.00, or you can just write simply 84, because we can remove the 2 zeros here. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.